Okay, so we are in the process of getting stuff up. Oops, what's this? Hey, Kafak, welcome back. Happy Thursday for you. Okay, so what are we doing? We're ready to process this turn, right? Looks like it. Yep. Okay. Two commanders doing nothing. Who's not doing anything? He's patrolling. There's no stuff there. Oh, he's defending. Construct. Oh, sorry, we can't build a lab. We have to have the mage build a lab. So your job is to patrol. This is our scout over here, keeping an eye on these guys. So we do it there. 1 a.m. on Friday. Yep. I said Friday, right? No, I didn't. I said Thursday. I meant Friday. I'm confused. You know, if everybody lived, within an hour or two of me, time zone wise, it'd be much easier for me. Just saying. Just everybody needs to move. Anyway, process the turn. Okay, revive Wailing Lady. Crippled units die during the march. What's with the crippled units? Battle in Melma. Gimpy, the Dracolich is going to go flying up in the air and going to go pounce on those guys, I'm guessing. Yep. Yeah, and if you would have came up from behind and faced that way, it would work better. Fighter lasers? There's no lasers. It's I forget what his attack is. I think it's a fear of some kind. I think. Oh, the bow. No, actually, those aren't bows. Those are javelins. Those are javelins, actually. Don't know what that was. Okay, this is a battle. Unexpected event occurred in the Flower Meadow Forest. An unknown benefactor donated a gold statue crafted in the honor of Gimpy the Dark Lord, the one always at the shoulder, Lord of Decay, to the local temple. Placing it outside the temple has increased faith and order. Dominion +4, order +2. And a new famous hero. So, stories of Xantaron's brave deeds and his unbreakable skin are now told by bards and storytellers all over the world. So, that guy. Leadership. But nothing really important, is it? You still can only lead one thing without one group without penalties. Whites. Sorry, ghouls. Zombie. Okay, so you guys are... I'm gonna set these guys to pillage. No, sorry. We patrol with one. We pillage with the other one. Just get a little bit of gold and take care of any, unrest. That's actually in Melma. Alright, then we reanimate some more warriors. He searches for a magic site. And we're set there. Good guys are next. Gonna go beat up on these Pegasi or whatever they're supposed to be. Yeah, Pegasus and Amazons. It's poison breath? Oh yes, forgot to look at that. Plague breath. Specifically plague. So poison. Close enough. Look at that range of 14. Length. This is length, so it's the range there. Damage is special. Special. Magic resistance negates it. Doesn't affect inanimate beings. Range. Precision. Fatigue cost. This weapon is sometimes used in melee. Extra effect. Fear. So it's just fear damage. Too bad. Okay, so they are patrolling. Good. Up here. Bone Eater is supposed to build a lab because we have the money to do that. He's still patrolling, so that's fine. Oh, look at all the extra stuff we can throw into an army. Salazmic. Just ghouls. So many ghouls. Oh, there are too many. It's too many. So you can only take, what, 13? No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are we doing wrong? Guard. So, no orders. Okay, so we have room for 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And now we set them to guard. No? Is it because of these guys? Put them up there. Oh, it can only have 5 units. Oh, that's what it is. That sucks. There's your ghouls. See you, Skybird. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Get some good rest. This one's right back down, so. It would be better for guards. Defense 14, precision 10, combat speed. Spears and javelins. It's a lot. There's the goals. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These guys get to be guards. Own little personal entourage of guard or ghouls to guard them. These guys hold them 10. No, sorry, hold them 5. So that's Bone Eater. This is the real army. So he's got room for about 70 more. What should we give him? These are the Legionnaires. There's ghouls. So many ghouls. Wish it was easier to see these guys. Guess we could just fill up the rest with zombies. Still 20 left. We don't have any room for the ghouls. Yeah, good enough, I guess. Okay, patrolling, build a lab. Get there. And defend and reanimate. So research. That's right, he's the Dusk Elder. I got another yeah, we can do another Dusk Elder to help with the research. Let's do that. And a class dose. You can help her reanimating, or he can do research. Let's work on research. This is Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, second, was it earlier this week? I think it was. Mrs. Gimpy's trying to log into an application on her phone, and she comes in. She goes, "It's doing it again," and she's got the password up. All she just hit the login button. She goes, "It's doing it again," which means it's telling it, wrong password. And I'm looking at it, and I see the login button. I click the login button because the password looks right, and logs right in. And she goes, "It said it failed." Twice this week it's done that to her. And the only thing I'm doing is hitting the login button. That's all I'm doing. Changing nothing. That's hilarious. Not to her, but to me, it's funny as hell. This is an old game you're streaming, or a new one that looks old? This is a new game. It just did come out this week. And it's the Dominion series is fair. It's getting up there. It looks old, yes. It's not the best graphics, but it's not. This is one of those games. It's not about the graphics. It's about the gameplay. So it's a really good strategy game. So far at least. This army cannot travel underwater. Let's stay put. Nope, let's stay back. Okay, so we got our Dominion back over here. It looks like. Stop that. They're patrolling. Yeah, we have Dominion now back. Vegan, thank you for the 3 streams. Consecutive streams watched, much appreciated. Okay, so you guys are patrolling that way to keep the troublemakers, not to be troublemakers. Ghouls, we'll pick up the ghouls. We got room for one more zombie. Okay, so he's maxed out. Troop-wise. Nothing there. Being friends, patrol, reanimated, searching. So they haven't finished that yet. Lab is still being built. So defending. Oh, wow. Oh, because I screwed that up, didn't I? We want to research and reanimate. To go with all the undead. Ugh, how did this get screwed up already? Ah, there's our other wailing lady. She goes in there. Wow, this guy can lead 500 troops. We'll take the morale penalty for those guys. So the horses, you guys go up there. Attack. Rearmost enemies. I think should be over here. More of a flanking operation there. Casting spells from right there, and doing spells from back there too. That should work. Okay, so research, reanimate, good. Patrol, build a lab. Gimpy and friends, patrol, reanimate, search, and pillage. That's right. And then over here, just patrolling. So I think we're dead, or good. I almost said dead. Of course they're dead. They're undead. Two commanders are doing nothing. Who's the one that's doing nothing? Oh, new guy. Where'd you come from? Mr. Shekdimu. So, I'm another Mound King. A few troops for him to lead. Just a few. So, ghouls. You can only lead 100. Closest. Stay behind the troops. Zombies in front. Those behind. Stay behind them. It'll be fine. This 100. There's 30, so we could... Two of these guys can work together and take these, no problem. So, I'll have you go there. Meet up with him and then they'll sweep the rear. Okay. Basically, we don't... The last one that said he hasn't moved yet, that's our scout. He's just watching stuff at the moment. Did we find anything? And none were found. Xantaron has pillaged has pillaged Mara. 170 people were killed and 17 gold were confiscated. That's the way it's supposed to work. And take down the brigands. So Gimpy and friends. We have such a huge army. Zombies. Okay, let's go beat up on some Pegasus stuff. Our laboratory's been built. We have a temple, so that means we can recruit other types of people here now, I think. Yep. So, priest, commander, and regular troops. So militia, light infantry, and heavy infantry. Do we want to, though? Priest. Crappy priest. They can banish the undead. But what if you're working for the undead? How does that work? This guy has leadership. You have 2 squads. Maybe we should recruit him. See if he can control the undead. See how that works. Bone Eater. Search. Plague Soul, you're new. You are new. Here's Plague Soul, so melee. Ghouls. He can command up to 250. He can control the... He can just do that. Troops. Let's go. Where should he be, though? Because Losmic... What's he still doing here? Could split these guys up so they don't suffer as much of a thing there. So they're attacking the closest. Oh, these are the ghouls, that's why. They're firing at the closest. Oops. Zombie horde there is huge. Oh, it's only 152 units, not that big. We're gonna move you guys over to this side. And we're gonna move these guys behind you. So fire closest, attack closest. That works. works. Zombies go up that way. And these guys will be on the left. It's there. It's those two. Where's their glorious thing? This way. They're in the middle of the zombies. Stay behind troops, casting spells. So Bone Eater is just going to stay here and do research. These guys can go do stuff. I think with, 330 undead, they should be able to accomplish something, maybe. Let's go that way. There, and then Gimpy and friends are going that way. Move. Patrolling, defending. So they only have 200 zombies and ghouls between them. Split these guys up too. So, you zombies down there. And then your ghoul friends will go down here. And then glorious leaders. Stay with your stuff. Go there, go down here. Stay behind troops. Hold an attack. Basically just delaying the ghouls so the zombies can, get into where they're supposed to be. Oh, actually. Brave Ton. Would you like a magic item? No? Eat no magic item. The slain is not. I thought we did. Don't we have magic items? I thought we had magic items. Here it is. You must be in a province with a lab in order to retrieve. Oh, well, that's interesting. Plague Soul? Plague Soul. So what's that do? It allows him to lead 5 more undead. Basically already cleaned that area out. So, let's see. You should overview. So move, defend, Gravecaller. That way, right? Beat up on them. A new leader, and he can lead 2 groups. Zombies. Ghouls, so they get their own group. Now we can't take the rest of these. They'll mix in with the zombies. It's mindless undead with mindless undead. Ghouls are not mindless, unfortunately. Attack. Assist. Stay behind the troops. Yeah, keep him. If he dies, we lose the whole army. So I think that's how it's supposed to work. So we don't want him to die. Needs more zombies. But We know where we can get some. Up here. There's a few. So, you're gonna go there to go pick up some more stuff. And now we should be good. Yep. Research enchantment is completed, so that gets us level 1. Oops. So level 1 enchantment gets us animate skeleton, animate dead, reanimation. But that requires 3. What's this actually do? Enchants Ted will preserve corpses and gives them false lives. Skeletons that are undead and fall apart if left on the battlefield. Undead leadership, so there we go. That's the long deads. So what's this one then? Chance the bones of a fallen warrior, giving us false lives. Skeletons will... Oh, this is a combat spell. This is a ritual spell. So this is troops to go into your army permanently, because it does a long dead. And this is just... Oh, it does a long dead too, but in combat. And then the animate dead. So the result of all this is a zombie. Okay, I can live with that. So next, Conjuration 3. And that's going to get us Dark Knowledge. Summons the spirit of the underworld and coerces it to real knowledge of sites of death in the distant province. The spell cannot be used to find magic in enemy provinces. Victorian Guard, that's an upgraded, what? Handful of Victors, Sacred or Peacekeepers. So it's just more than one. No, just... Is it more than one? It says a handful of victors, but this just says Victor. I'm guessing it's going to be 5. And it's 10 death gems, so it better be 5. Whites. And a small group of whites and binds them to serve. So, that's 20 gems for whites. By Bane. A Bane and binds them. So the Bane is armed with a Bane blade. Banes are the generals of the underworld and are able to lead large numbers of undead, so another commander that we don't have yet. So that's why we're working on that. So do we want to do Conjuration 4? The Mashtas and Shade Beasts. This is a combat spell though. And it eats up gems too. Up here at the edge of the battlefield and will probably not attack the caster. Probably not attack the caster. Shade Beasts. So this is for permanents. Black hounds with bared skulls. They are ethereal and are not as powerful as specters or whites. Duration, anything good here? And dust. Skeletal body, that's a defensive thing. Defensive protective spell. Hand of death, offensive spell. We should do that. So, alteration. Put that in there. Evocation. Death spells. Magic not the big on evocation until you get really higher up. Blast of Unlife, Bane Fire, that kind of stuff. That's pretty far up though. Blood magic, not for us. Structure. Oh. Yeah, we have to get other stuff if we want to do construction. Oh, lesser magic items at level 3. Oh, that's probably what, yeah. So if we want to make better magic items, we have to keep doing construction. We have to get it to 3. in order for it to be useful to us. This will be a little while, because conjuration is going to be a while. Okay, so that was that. Crippled unit has died, don't care. There's a battle at God's Tomb. Oh, it's a little bit more vicious. Lion tribes. And they're vicious little archers. Zombie's not moving very quickly. Yeah, they're running now. So the zombies. Zombies are too slow now. They're caught up in the mass or in the horde here. We have to reposition our javelin throwers. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So that was the God's Tomb Mountains. Here we need to. There's our massive zombies there in the middle. Oh, that's what the issue is. We don't have a delay going on. Oh, and these are in the wrong spots anyway. Switch around. These are ghouls. Fire closest, attack closest, but what we really want to do is delay these. So hold an attack, attack closest. Same thing here. So this should allow the zombies to go charging forward a little bit. You can even reposition, make them a little bit farther back. So this way that actually we can just do flanking there a little bit. Have the ghouls go charging in, have them delay. So hold closest. Hold and fire. So what this should do is allows the zombies to get in, you know, the mass. And ghouls. There. So the left flank, they'll be delayed. You could actually even have them go after the range unit, the archers for them. Have these guys just engage closest. Let's do that. Engage archers. Okay. So again, these guys should go charging in. They support them. These guys will be delayed too on their approach, just so that the zombies are the ones getting decimated. The plan is to throw the zombies in, let them take all the abuse, and have everybody else come in a little bit later and do their work. Hopefully that works. It should. Defend. No, let's patrol and village. Gimpy and friends. Oh, this is our scout here. Our scout needs to go check out where? Here. Oh, check out the island. I'm sure it'll be fine. So patrol and pillage. Hey, Nando, welcome back. Happy Thursday. So, patrol. Pillage. Search for magic sites. And reanimate. I'll keep him busy for a little bit. You guys. Breakborn? Oh, you're new. Oh, that's right. This is the guy we just recruited. He's an actual human. He can't lead. Why can't he lead the undead? Because he's not special enough. Well then. Gotta ruin my plan there. Doesn't have undead leadership. Yeah, I thought he might though, but I guess I. Where's the stuff that's information on my potential world, Hall of Fame, score graphs, nation overview? That's not what I'm looking for. I see what stuff I picked at the beginning as far as the blessings. He won't have the blessing since he is not sacred. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. If he was a sacred leader, he'd have the blessing. But he's not, because he's just a lowly human. So can we kill him or bring back his undead then? It's a thing, right? Seems like a steep learning curve for new players. I don't know if it's steep. There's a lot to learn, but I don't know if steep is the right thing there. It's there's a lot of content to learn. I mean, it's if you're familiar with this type of game, it's really not that different. You got hit points for units, their defenses, resistance, skills, attack skills, that kind of fun stuff. I mean, this isn't really hard to get a grasp on. I mean, again, if you're familiar with this type of game, it's just stats, or to judge which units are good and that kind of stuff, right? So you got this. Magic it's magic. It's nothing. In all honesty, once you learn to click on the little when it says defend, once you learn this, you're set. Again, if you're familiar with these 4X games, as long as you know where to click and what the buttons do, you'll be okay. Because it's fairly, straightforward. It's really not that complicated. And I don't call it, it's a big, I think it's a long learning curve where there's, lots of stuff to learn, but I wouldn't say it's very steep. I'd say it's more of a, how much content can you absorb at a time? But again, they're all the standards here. Standard things are here. You have to build buildings. You have to explore, defeat the enemy, that kind of fun stuff. I would say, like I said, it's pretty standard stuff, and it's pretty straightforward. As long as you know where to click, I think you're good set. Because that was, and if Grim hadn't told me about the clicking on the defend, the actual words here, that was the thing that was killing me. Because it's like, how do I build? Because I'm looking at the top of the screen and there's nothing here, and you go to the zones or the provinces and you click on them and you click on the buildings and sites, and there's nothing here that says build. And then the trick is it's your leaders that are doing all those things, based on the types. Like mages are responsible for research and priests are responsible for other stuff. And then your big leader does other things, and you can only build certain buildings based on whether they're a mage or they're a priest or they a military type person or martial type leader, that kind of stuff. Once you learn that stuff, it's pretty good, or it's pretty easy. But I wouldn't consider it very steep. It's just a long learning curve because there's just so much you have to pull in. Like I said, if you're familiar with the genre, you'll be okay. Having said that, so we're doing research with those guys, reanimating, creating more undead for us up here. And once you get the, learning how to manage your armies, on how to move troops from, stuff to stuff, and learning where to, put them on the map and that kind of thing. There's a curve there, but I wouldn't consider it steep. It's pretty easy to do. So let's cast these guys. And of course, you have to watch the battles too, to pay attention to how things are going for you. Because once you start watching the battles and seeing, how units are doing their things and what's happening during combat, that's when you start making adjustments to, make things better. Again, not steep. It just takes time. So conquered here. Zombies. There's more ghouls. So on this one, they go charging in. You guys are behind them, giving them a chance to run in. Same thing over here. So 32 and 15. We should probably split these or join these up a little bit. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 25 and 22, much better. 74 if so 48, so more balanced here. Again, here these are the zombie units, right? They are mindless. They just go. They just go. You can't tell them what to do. It's great cannon fodder, though. So you have them charge in, delay the ghouls a little bit, who are not mindless. You can actually tell them what to do, sort of, and basically shock troops type deal. Nothing there. Okay, and then here, patrol, search, sneak. Get over. So he's still scouting over this way. Patrol, pillage, defend. Freightborn. Oh, these are new humans. So we should try to recruit some stuff for you. So you have light infantry, militia, and heavy infantry. So just a spear. So these guys are going to get rolled in any real fight. How that goes. Oh, I guess we should put him on patrol. Is another new guy? Tractor? We have another new guy. So, he is another Mountain King. So an undead leader. Not a lot of leadership, but what we get. So what do we want to give him? Zombies. The nice thing about them is they can lead two groups without penalty. So that's them. The ghouls. Ghouls? Nope. One dead. There. Got to learn what the different units look like too. That's the trickiest part. Because it's so small. I wish these were bigger.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
Want to.
Go stretch your legs.
But I don't want to.
The stream ends in 1 hour.
Okay, so these guys are good. Mostly. So we can actually put you up there. It's back there. I think this should be fairly correct. Yep. Okay, so hold an attack closest. Hold an attack closest. Again, same. For right now, it's all the same basic strategy for these wimpier armies, where it's just let the zombies, the mindless, go in and do their thing, and have the smarter ones wait back and do their thing. And the leaders stay back so they don't die. Okay, so you guys are just defending. We'd go down here and pick up some more undead. And there's a few. So. Them together. They're defending too, but there's bigger army, isn't it? Yeah. About 140, 150. Not a lot, but there's 100 there. 40 there, it's gonna be another 50 there. So wait up, we might join up these armies actually. Yeah, join up these two with those two, and that'll be like 200 or so. 200 zombies and ghouls. Patrol, search, snake stuff. Village and patrol. Research and patrol. So, back here. Research, reanimate. Okay, so I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water. This is the last break of the stream. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog and kitten video.